The following script was written, verified, and approved by compliance professionals at Financial Regulation Courses. FINRA Rule 1220 establishes the complete taxonomy of principal and representative registration categories. Restructured on October 1, 2018, this rule defines the qualification examinations, the functions authorized for each category, and the intercategory prerequisites. It serves as the foundational framework for the Series 7 and Series 24 examinations, organizing the examination program around the Securities Industry Essentials, or SIE, co-requisite for all representative-level registrations. The rule distinguishes between principal and representative registrations. Under Rule 1220A, a principal is any person actively engaged in the management or supervision of a member's investment banking or securities business. Rule 1220B defines representatives as those engaged in the solicitation or conduct of business. A critical threshold is the sequential prerequisite. With limited exceptions like the financial and operations principal, an individual must typically hold a representative-level registration before becoming a principal. This sequential prerequisite reflects the foundational principle that supervisory authority over a particular function should be grounded in demonstrated functional competency at the representative level. A person cannot be qualified to supervise what they have not demonstrated they understand as a practitioner. For instance, the General Securities Principal registration through the Series 24 requires a prerequisite Series 7 representative registration, ensuring a solid understanding of the practitioner level before ascending to a supervisory role. Rule 1220 outlines diverse categories tailored to specific business functions. The General Securities Principal remains the standard pathway for overall management. Specialized categories include the Compliance Officer registration. This registration requires either the Series 14 examination or the primary pathway of becoming a General Securities representative and passing the General Securities Principal Series 24 exam. Each designation ensures expertise in regulatory compliance. Financial and Operations Principals, or FinOps, using the Series 27 or 28, are unique because they do not require a representative-level prerequisite, reflecting their focus on net capital computations and financial reporting rather than customer-facing activities. Other specialized roles include the Registered Options Principal and the Investment Company Products Principal. Each category ensures that a person's qualifications align precisely with the regulatory risks of their specific professional mandate. These pathways are designed to ensure that every individual in a management position has demonstrated the specific technical knowledge required for their jurisdictional and functional oversight. Supervisory controls are maintained through Rule 1220's alignment with Rule 3110. A principal's supervisory scope is strictly limited to the scope of their underlying registration. For example, a Series 24 principal holding a Series 7 can only supervise Series 7 activities. The rule also incorporates jurisdictional nuances, addressing registrations for individuals in the United Kingdom and Canada under their respective regulatory frameworks. This allows for specified equivalences within the FINRA registration system. Furthermore, the 2018 reform eliminated redundant categories like the Series 62 and 72, while introducing the Operations Professional category to ensure that back-office personnel with regulatory significance are appropriately registered and supervised. On the representative side, the General Securities Representative Series 7 remains the most widely held registration, covering corporate securities, options, and municipal funds. Other limited registrations like the Series 6 focus on investment company products. The Investment Banking Representative, or Series 79, covers participation in mergers, acquisitions, and debt offerings. This specialized exam is tailored to the advisory function rather than retail sales, reflecting the rule's focus on role-specific competency. The October 2018 restructuring introduced the Securities Industry Essentials examination as a general knowledge co-requisite for all representative-level registrations, replacing the older model where each exam tested general and specialized knowledge simultaneously. This two-part structure enables the SIE to be taken by individuals not yet associated with a member firm, while the specialized top-off examinations remain available only to associated persons of member firms. FINRA Rule 1220 connects directly to registration requirements in Rule 1210, exemptions in Rule 1230, and continuing education in Rule 1240, forming a cohesive regulatory fabric for industry personnel. These connections extend to research analyst conflict of interest provisions and supervisory system requirements, ensuring that all registered individuals operate within a defined framework of accountability and oversight. In summary, Rule 1220 defines the taxonomy of professional registration, emphasizing the prerequisite structure and functional specialization. Knowledge gets you qualified, visibility gets you hired. Explore financialregulationcourses.com for professional memberships and career tools. Visit www.financialregulationcourses.com for finance resources SIE, and Series 7 preparation and premium memberships. Access exclusive tools to help you stand out.